bigger than me in size, but I'm tired. You don't know what insecurities anyone has. My thighs jiggle too. I'm trying to keep them under control. Let's normalize compassion over comparison. You should be able to wear what you want. I just want to open this up to you guys. Today, I want to talk about normalizing, not shaming other women for their body type compared to yours. You don't know what insecurities she's struggling with, so stop commenting on it like you do. What's up, ladies? My name is Rosie, and I make content to build women over 40 confidence so they can be comfortable in their own skin and live their best life. Let's do this. So let me give you some background on this. I was catching up with someone, and so I was telling her what I now do, that, I help women over 40 get comfortable in their bodies. Then I started telling her about, my weight journey, that, in my 40s, I started, gaining weight and I couldn't get it off. And, went down the whole spiel about that. And then told her about, I had to buy bigger size clothes. After I said all that, she looked at me and was like, so what are you then? You went from a 10 to a 12? All snarky like that. Like, yeah, I did. And that is a problem for me. She was, bigger than me in size, but I'm tired. I am tired of, people looking at me way because I'm not comfortable in my current size. It really has to stop because it's irritating. You don't know what insecurities anyone has. And you should not think that just because someone is a certain size or that you are bigger or smaller than them, that their issues are irrelevant. We need to stop that. Anyone's size, big or small, don't tell their full story. Me and my sister was having a conversation, and after I told her about the situation I just told you about, she said that she has been guilty of it, right? She found out that the girl had on shapewear. And she was like, girl, you are small. Why are you wearing shapewear? And the girl had to check my sister by saying, my thighs jiggle too. I'm trying to keep them under control. So everybody, no matter how big or small, have insecurities. And us as women need to normalize not looking at someone through your own lens of comparison to you and them, because it's frustrating. Let's normalize compassion over comparison. I think we should share personal reflections, right? I think that helps frame it for people. But then again, sometimes it don't, right? So going back to that same conversation I said I was having, I told her, I really feel like a woman should be able to wear whatever they want to wear. And I believe that wholeheartedly. I believe that a woman should be able to wear whatever she wants. And we were kind of going back and forth just a little, because I ain't arguing with nobody. But she didn't feel that way. She was just saying that women shouldn't. That's why society is where it is today. And on and on and on. Really? Society because of what somebody chooses to wear on their own body? I said, girl, let's just agree to disagree, right? Because that's how I feel. A woman, whatever age she is, but we're talking about women over 40 because that's what I am and that's what we are. You should be able to wear what you want, big or small. If you want to wear booty shorts, if you want to wear cut off crop top, wear whatever you want to wear. It is your prerogative, like Bobby Brown used to say, okay? When I stopped judging myself so harshly, I stopped judging others too. I do believe that you can wear whatever you want to wear. And I think that that's the key. People are still deflecting and they need to sweep in their own backyard before, dealing out the cards in somebody else. It's just crazy to me. Again, it takes all types for this world to revolve. And I just want to open this up to you guys. I want to challenge us to something. The next time you want to critique another woman compared to what you are experiencing, ask yourself, would I want this said about me? Because this has really gotten out of hand. And this is just how I feel about it, right? I want y'all to let me know in the comments how you feel about this topic. I want y'all to sound off. Well, that's all I have. As I always leave you, I want you to live your life to the fullest because one, we only have 20 to 30 good summers left, and we are not going to waste them. Until next time, bye-bye.